Hello foodies. So everybody always has advice on how to pick the perfect watermelon. So I'm gonna go through some of those tips that I've heard and I've seen online just to see if they really work. All right, so let's get into this. Well, this is it's not perfectly symmetrical in shape, but it's okay. So we'll see how that affects it. I always hear about this. Like, what do you guys think? Does this sound hollow to you? I've had sweet melons that weren't dark green, but I've heard the claim that if it's dark green and round in shape and not too shiny, but I've had melons that weren't round in shape that were sweet. But anyhow, let's continue. Let's check out the other features of this specific one. It was heavy, guys. Like, even though it looks like a small melon, it was heavy. So we'll see. Another very popular tip that I've heard is to look for that field spot. That just indicates how long it was sitting in the field. This isn't a huge spot, but at least it is pale yellow, so you can tell it was sitting for a while. And the rough patches, I've heard, indicates maturity. So it says, okay, it was ready to be picked. And of course, the shape again, guys, I've heard that if it's not elongated, it's more likely to be sweet. I've had all shapes and sizes of melon, so I don't know if that really affects anything, but we'll see. I've also heard that I think I saw it somewhere online that the smaller stripes should be light green. Okay, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so let's cut into this. So usually you want to see that nice red color, but sometimes that red color is deceiving. So when you buy the melon already cut, that bright red color honestly is no guarantee that it's gonna be super sweet. All right, this one has red enough color, and the rind, that white part, is thick. So I'll cut into it and then I tasted it and I'll let you guys know how it turned out. So guys, as far as sweetness, out of 10, I'd give this watermelon a 7. I found that parts of it were sweet and some parts were actually quite fresh. It wasn't grainy though, perfect texture. So it was an okay watermelon. I think it hit most of those criteria that we're looking for. Let me know what you think and what are some of the tips that you've heard of, as far as selecting a watermelon. Let me know below so that I can try those tips the next time I go shopping. My overall score for this melon today, I would say 6.5 out of 10. And look how bright and vibrant it looks. That is how, like, some of the melons in the supermarket, they look so vibrant, but when you taste it, So let me know if there's any other tips that I should follow or if there's just one guaranteed thing. Thanks for watching, guys.